Hello everybody, my name is Tony. I'm the owner of Referral Auto Group located in Escalon, California. I am addressing an issue I'm having with Yelp.com. This is about the only way I can do it because they have locked me out of an old account where somebody's been able to post a review, and because they are a regular poster on Yelp, they knocked all of my legitimate reviews to a non-recommended review section, dropping our overall rating from 5 stars to 1 star with one simple rating. This person I've never done business with. We had some correspondence on an RV that they were selling. As you know, I buy all of our inventory from private parties, never going to the auction. And that was the case with this. Now, if you go to Google and you search Referral Auto Group reviews, the first thing that pops up is this Yelp with a 1-star rating. Used to be 5. This is our old listing with Yelp because when we moved, we updated it. We are no longer a car dealer. We have moved to RVs. They're fun. And when we moved, we updated it that we're an RV dealer, where our new location is, and this is how they do it. When you go in here, you'll still see car dealers, our old information, but they put a banner, heads up, this company has moved. I've lost 2 customers now because of this that have gone to this not seeing this part. Okay, so they're costing me clients coming here and finding our new location. Here is a rating or a review that came in on November 8th, 2013 from a Shelby G of Troy Grove, Illinois. Goes on to say that I led them to believe that I was going to buy their 5th wheel, and they backed off their efforts in selling their 5th wheel, and then I never got back to them, and yada yada. I was basically a flake. And what I said was fake, but they did go on to say I was very polite, which we strive to be. But none of the rest is true. Now, before this posting, we had about 5 other reviews giving us 5 stars that were legitimate customers of ours, not just somebody I talked to. I can back that with purchase contracts, consignment agreements, or however that they did business with us. So they were legitimate. I mean, they just didn't post as much as this person, so they went to a section called non-recommended reviews. In order to see those, you have to scroll all the way down. 6 other reviews that are not currently recommended. They were in the public's eye right up front and gave us a 5-star rating until this one came in. In order to see them, you have to click this grade area, and it brings you to this page. This is my response. I can't even get in there to publicly respond to Shelby to plead our case. So mine went into a non-recommended review. As you scroll down, here is a review that was a 5-star rating. You can see that because of the rave review that she gave us. And this was a consignment car that we sold for somebody whose father unfortunately passed away. Below that is another one of a customer or client that we sold an RV to that lives in Pinole, California. Again, legitimate. Another one is a gentleman that bought a car from us out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Rave reviews, it was 5 stars. But you see that these people only have 1 review, 2 reviews there. So they went into this section once that other lady posted her review because she's always on here. This person here, I believe, bought a 2008 GMC Arcadia, but again, I can't even respond to them because this is our outdated listing to have them identify themselves to see who they actually are. These are non-solicited. These are not my friends. These are not us doing this, and that's why Yelp puts them here, because they suspect that they are. Okay? So, let's go back to the first page, back to this slanderous review, as I call it, and let me explain this one. This was an RV back in June when I was making an offer on it, and I have the documentation to back this up too, but Yelp does not care to listen. Here is where my original email went out on June 18, 2013. I can't fake this. This is in my sent items. And it goes on my normal offer that I send out to everybody once I find an RV that fits our needs or a specific client's needs. So it goes on to say that I'll give them $12,000 for their trailer. If not, I'm sure it'll sell given time. Thanks for taking the time to read my email and have a great day. Here is Shelby. Now, see the name, Shelby. Shelby. So this is the person. I can back this up. They were planning on getting $13,000. Will this be something you're willing to consider? That's on the 19th, the next day. Here is my reply. I thank them for the reply, and I agree that it could sell for what they're asking, but buying as we are as a dealer, we couldn't go that high after transport and everything else, but I do wish them the best and appreciate their email. Okay, so in between this email and the next one I'm about to show you, we had 2 phone conversations, and I let them know that our transport vehicle was down to a transmission. We are a husband and wife run company. I don't have a fleet of 20 vehicles that transport these trailers in. It's me and 1 truck. When the truck is down, I can't go get it. I explained to them, the husband Daniel, do not hold the trailer for us. This is all pending an in-person inspection to finalize the deal. This is not final. Do not take it down. I would congratulate him if it's sold. Do not hold it for us. June 21st. My husband spoke with you earlier today. We will accept your offer. So they accepted it. Okay, that shows that we did talk on the phone. Now, a couple more phone conversations. I told them that my truck was still down. It wasn't going right, and I could not go and get any vehicles. They come back and say, we hadn't heard from you. Okay, I'm going to scroll through that because there is some information there that I don't want to show. It's a phone number. So then I get back to them. This is on August 31st. That was on the 30th. It says, we did locate another Alpha for our client in Georgia. They chose to have it shipped. I do appreciate your follow-up and wish you the best. Right there it shows that we were done. That was on August 31st. So let's go back to why November 8th do we get this review. Alright, so I contact Yelp and say, what's going on? You got our old information coming up first with just this banner showing that we moved. My rating dropped to a 1-star from a 5-star just because of one person that also rated 11 other companies this day, and I cannot get in here publicly to respond. That's why mine fell to this page when I tried to respond to her publicly, okay, professionally and publicly. So if we go back out here, we can scroll down and see, oh, here's Google with 10 reviews and a 5-star rating. All legitimate reviews, okay? This is a person that purchased a 2003 Chevy pickup. Here's a person that we sold a Buick for on consignment. All right, here's a person that I bought the 2007 Montana that's currently on our site as I'm making this video for sale. All right, here's a person that bought 2 cars, a Mini Cooper and an Infiniti from us when we were doing cars. Here's another person that did a consignment with us. These other Google users, I don't know who they are because they didn't put a username, okay? But every one of our reviews is legitimate. I'm not the type of person, I like to know how we did. We are not perfect, but we aim to please and satisfy. Now, as I told you, we switched our information with Yelp, but they won't show it when you type in Referral Auto Group Reviews. The old one comes up to show that we only have a 1-star rating. Now, mind you, Yelp has been soliciting us to advertise with them for a long time. Now, it costs $300 to $1,000 a month to advertise with them. We've been telling them no, no, no. I can't help but to believe that this may have something to do with this. This is very unfair, and I'm very, very mad. There's no number to contact them. It's through emails. So I'm very passionate about the rating of our company. This is mine and my wife's livelihood, and we take it very seriously. So if I went into Yelp's site here, I'm going to click on this tab. I went into Yelp, put Referral Auto Group, Escalon, California. Well, my gosh, here is our new updated information, but you have to go into Yelp to get it. You don't get this when you search it in a search engine. It says RV Dealers, our new address, and our first review from the person that bought our 2006 Wildcat that's on our website. So, as you can see, this is not right. This is the only way I can address this issue to show you guys that Yelp is not the answer. Yelp is not the end-all to be-all. You as a business owner cannot remove your business off of Yelp. They have won many class action cases, so that you're really kind of powerless for them doing this kind of stuff to you. Okay? They say, software that goes through and picks through what they feel is a legitimate review, such as this one, because she does a lot of reviews, and what is not, which is all legitimate clients that are not currently recommended. So it doesn't take into account for our overall rating. I hope this kind of shed some light. I hope you guys will choose Referral Auto Group when you think of buying a new or used RV. I appreciate you taking the time to hear my rant. I just feel that Yelp is wrong in doing this to small companies. that are powerless and making them change their ways. Thanks a lot, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.